Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing. What was that? Did somebody sneeze? Yeah, got to be careful. Hope you had a good spring break. We're back. It's Monday, and hopefully you had an opportunity to watch the video yesterday. Now, let me explain. Um, we are going to hit it hard. We are. But today I'm trying to get everyone acclimated to the way you do Google Classroom. And it's new to some of you. Some of you, it's been a while. But I want to give you the opportunity to get acclimated today. And as I mentioned in the video, what we are living through right now is history, or it will be. In about 4 or 5 years, maybe even sooner, depending on when the newest editions come out, this will make the history books. Now, one thing that we'll see is, it's going to be at the end of the book because it is very recent history. And it will be short. It will be, maybe 2 to 3 paragraphs about what took place. But it is going to be in the history book. So, what I want you to do for your assignment today is simply this. I want you to pretend that it is, or imagine whatever word you want to use, that the year is 2030, 10 years from now. You have, because you love history. I mean, who in the world doesn't love history? But you love history. And you have been assigned to write for the newest edition of the World History Book or U.S. History Book. And you have been assigned the COVID-19 or coronavirus pandemic. Now, of course, we don't know the outcome. We don't know how many people will ultimately worldwide perish from this. We don't know how many people are going to test positive all in all. And we're hoping that curve will go down very rapidly and very soon, and we'll be back to normal. That's our hope and that's our prayer, and I hope you are praying for that. But you do know how this has affected your life. You do know you've been staying in a lot more. I know that I've been eating home cooked meals, which is great, but I miss the opportunity to eat out once in a while. Those type of things. It has affected your family life. It has affected the way you look at things. And so here's what I want you to do. For your assignment today, and you'll see this under assignments, I want everyone to post a 1 to 2 paragraph, preferably 2, but for some of the younger groups, maybe just 1. 1 to 2 paragraphs, just under the assumption you are a history writer in 2030. And this is what coronavirus, this is the effect it had on our nation or on our world. You could write it from the perspective that people stayed home, that there were some people in Florida that went out and did their own thing. You could write world history from the Italian perspective, and you can get some of those numbers there. You can use factual information in it. I would appreciate that if you do. But 1 to 2 paragraphs as if you were writing in a history book. That is the bulk of the assignment, and make sure you get that done today. The other side of that is later on, after everyone is posted and everyone in your class, I want you to go under someone in your classes and just maybe add to it just a little bit. Maybe a sentence just saying, hey, yeah, I agree. I miss eating Pizza Hut or Little Caesars. I know some of you, that's going to be a struggle, especially if they don't have carryout. Add something to theirs. Once you've done that, you're done for today. Now, I will say that tomorrow, hopefully, will be a little more like a classroom. I'm going to have some lectures. I'm getting those done today. And we are also going to prepare for a test in at least one of your classes that I'm aware of. So we're going to review tomorrow. There may be 2 classes that we'll review tomorrow. But right now, every class is seeing this. Tomorrow, your videos will be specific toward your class. Listen, spring break is over. Hopefully you've had a good time, as good as can be had. But let's get back on it. Let's study history and study your other courses. Let's do well. And I would encourage you, listen, pray for what's going on. And, just trust God. As we've talked about, God is in control. And He's got things at hand. You stay safe. You stay away from folks, and let's make this work, and hopefully it'll be over soon. We'll be back in the classroom, Lord willing, very soon. But get that paragraph to two done and comment under one other person's. If I were a history writer in 2030, this is what I would write about the COVID-19 pandemic. Listen, have a great day, and we'll be talking to you tomorrow.